Hi guys, today I'm going to be unboxing and taking a look at the JBL Tuner 2. I'll be giving you my thoughts as well as giving it a thorough sound test, so you might want to stick around. Well, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, going by the pictures on Amazon, which is a little disappointing to me at first, if I'm honest. That said, I have to say the box feels like very good quality, which is to be expected from JBL, really, as we all know. And if the box is anything to go by, then I don't think we'll be disappointed. As you can see, it has 12 hours of playtime, an IPX7 waterproof rating, which we're going to be testing in a later video, guys, so keep an eye out for that one. It also has an easy to read display. We know it has Bluetooth, of course, as well as DAB+, FM and digital radio, which is the main reason I actually bought this, as I want to listen to the radio while I work. Now this costs just over 70 quid in the UK, guys. We're going to find out if it is actually worth that price or not. Right, okay, let's get this out of the box now then, and let's see what we've got. Well, there's our quick start guide, concertina style of course. What's in the box? Well, it appears all that's actually in the box is the tuner itself and the charging cable, which I sincerely hope is going to be quite a bit longer than what's in this picture. Various buttons that I'll be going over in a moment, connections, only two for the charging and connecting your PC or other device. Language settings. Now there's 9 different language settings on this, guys, which I'll go through in a moment. Radio tuning and scanning, that I'll also quickly go through in a minute. Radio preset functions and Bluetooth, of course, all of which we'll go through. And the IPX7 waterproof functionality, which, as I said, we'll be testing out in a later video, so keep your eyes out for that one. There's the full specifications, guys, which you can read if you want to by pausing this video. But the main points are 5 watts RMS output power, 3.5 hours battery charge time from 0 to 100%, up to 12 hours of playtime on a fully charged battery, depending on volume levels, of course, and it has Bluetooth version 4.2. And there's our warranty and all that other small print stuff. Right, let's get this little gem out of the box now then, finally. Okay. Oh, and there's our charging cable, which I'm actually going to measure very quickly right now. Well, it's certainly looking a lot longer than the picture suggested, which is great. Standard USB-A to USB-C connections for practically every device, guys, other than Apple devices, of course. Okay, let's get our tape measure and see exactly how long this charging cable really is. Well, I have to say this is looking very promising and I'm impressed. It's 48 inches, guys, which is 4 feet exactly. So that's great, as there's nothing more annoying than a short cable. I'm not bothered about no charging brick, as we don't expect those with Bluetooth speakers anyway. Plus, we all have plenty of those, and it's good for the environment to make less of them. Right, let's take a little look at this now. Well, I have to say, first impressions are that this is very nice quality, and the price is reflective of that. Although it's not a fortune, I know, but it isn't cheap either. But as I said before, quality is to be expected from JBL. I think we're all agreed on that. And I know it's only early days, but so far this certainly does feel like it's living up to our expectations, as this really does feel like very nice quality. And there's our 5 radio preset buttons, so you can save your favourite stations to these numbered buttons to go straight to them. You just press and hold them once you're tuned in. Volume down, volume up. Bluetooth button for connecting your device to play your favourite music from. DAB radio and FM radio buttons so you can switch between DAB and FM. Now, if you don't know what DAB radio is, all it really means is digital audio broadcasting. So it's basically digitally transmitted sound, as opposed to the older broadcasting that uses radio waves. DAB radio is therefore instantly crystal clear, so you don't need to fine tune it to clear the interference that you tend to get with traditional radio that relies on radio waves. So it's much better, much clearer, better quality sound. The manual tuning button for tuning up to higher frequency numbered radio stations. Auto scan, where the radio will automatically scan for stations itself. And the manual tuning button for tuning down to lower frequency numbered radio stations. I'm liking this a lot, guys. It feels really nice quality and really solid. I may even do a drop test at a later date to see how it stands up. We'll see. But so far, the size isn't really an issue to me right now. It just feels really good quality. Metal grille on the front, hard plastic surround, tough anti-slip rubber feet. Feels quite weighty too, this, guys. It comes in at just over 0.5 kilogram or 1.2 pounds. There's our on off button, so let's get this fired up now. Now it comes already charged to around 70%, so it's good to go straight out of the box. I just want to try this aerial out first, as it's a real nice design with a rounded top that blends in really well. And yeah, that feels very good quality. Although I won't be playing the radio in this video, guys, as I'll get a copyright notice, and that's just hassle. But stay tuned for that sound test with some good music coming up soon. Now when you switch it on for the first time, guys, it gives you the choice of 9 different languages that you simply run through using the left and right radio station scanning buttons. When you've found your language, and hopefully it's among those 9, you simply press the scan button to save it. For me, it's English, of course. Right, okay, let's get this connected now so we can get on with this sound test. You just press the Bluetooth button on the tuner, making sure your device, whether it's your computer or smartphone, also has Bluetooth switched on and is indeed searching for devices. I'm using my computer, as you can see, and we're now connected.
Back on deck on my fly shit. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Back on deck on my fly shit.
I've got to say, guys, I'm well impressed with this so far. We're going to change the song now and crank it up to full volume. Stay tuned.
To the warehouse. Yeah. To the warehouse.
Guys, if you want to hear this against the JBL Go 3, then take a look at this video right here.